Hola chicos y chicas. Hoy vamos a repasar las expresiones con tener, el verbo tener. The tener expressions is what we're reviewing today. So first, you will have to find this page in your packet. It's right after the vocabulary section that we finished last time. You will see the title, tener expressions. And then the first thing that we have to do is review how to conjugate the verb tener, because you can't use the tener expression without knowing how to use tener in a sentence. So just remember really quick your pronouns here at the beginning of your chart. You've got yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros or nosotras, and then on the bottom right, ellos, ellas, ustedes. So let's all write those in, even if you know them by heart, because it's just a good review when you see them in a sentence. And then this should be fresh in your minds because we just did these with our stem changing verb unit. So remember that the yo form of tener is tango. Yo tango, I have. The tú form is going to take a stem change. So it's an E to IE verb. So the tú form is tienes. Él, ella, and usted, tiene. Nosotros tenemos. Y ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen. Okay, hopefully we have that down pat after our last unit. So now we have to learn how to use tener with a set of expressions. And these expressions are things that we use every single day in English. Although they're going to be worded a little differently when we translate them from Spanish to English, but they're essentially the same expressions that you guys hear all the time. So first you have this shorter list, and then if you look on the next page, we're going to be filling even more in. Okay, so tener prisa, to be in a hurry. Tener calor, maybe you know some of these from middle school, to be hot. Tener frío, to be cold. Tener hambre, which literally from Spanish to English means to have hunger, but we say to be hungry. Tener sed, to have thirst or to be thirsty. Tener sueño is to be sleepy. Tener suerte, to be lucky. And I think you know this last one, tener blank años is how you say how old you are. So if I said tengo 31 años, I am 31 years old. True story. Okay, we also have to review some expressions that are going to use an infinitive verb with tener. So just a reminder of what an infinitive verb is. An infinitive verb is an unchanged verb. Unchanged just means that it still ends in AR, ER, or IR. So in other words, it has not been conjugated yet. So we have two expressions that are going to take infinitive verbs. We have tener ganas de plus an infinitive verb, and we have tener plus que plus an infinitive verb. So tener ganas de is to feel like doing something. So if I write the example, tengo ganas de bailar. I feel like dancing. Okay? And the second one, tener plus que plus infinitive, is now to have to do something. So this is perfect for the chores unit because you can say, I have to wash the dishes, for example. So tengo que lavar los platos. Okay, and on the following page, we just have a little list, not so little, but a list of some more commonly used tener expressions. Okay, so tener dolor de la garganta is to have a sore throat. Tener dolor de la cabeza, to have a headache. You will notice that most of them on this page have to do with some sort of injury or ailment or something on your body that hurts. Tener dolor del estómago, to have a stomach ache. Tener dolor de los dientes, to have a toothache. Tener gripe is to have the flu. Tener fiebre, to have a fever. Tener tos, to have a cough. Tener catarro is to have a cold. Tener suerte, to be lucky. And it's okay, I think I'm going to repeat a couple on this page, but that's okay. Tener miedo, to be scared or to be afraid. Tener cuidado, to be careful. Tener éxito is to be successful or to have success. Tener interés, to be interested. Tener razón is to be right. So no tener razón is to be wrong. Tener celos is to be jealous. Tener confianza is to be confident. Y dos más, two more. Tener vergüenza, to be embarrassed or to be ashamed. And tener la culpa is to be guilty. Okay, eso es todo para hoy. That is all for today. So please just make sure you have all of that filled in for class, and I will be checking them to make sure that you completed the notes. Gracias. Adios.